Hi guys, EBPMAN with Tablets for Me, and today we're going to do an unboxing review of the Trentium 6L Ultra Thin Rugged Case for the iPhone 6 Plus, and this case is from Newtrent. Before we open the box, let's take a look at some of the key features of this case as illustrated here in the packaging. This is a shock-resistant case. It is made out of some high-impact material that's going to give you some very nice, I would say, durability as you use this case. I've used several of the Newtrent Trentium line cases, and they wear very well. It is a water-resistant case, which is really important because, as most of us know, the iPhones are not waterproof. So having something that's water-resistant is really going to give you that extra protection for your iPhone 6. And it also gives you the ability to have multiple faceplates to really dress up your phone in different ways. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Alright, so opening up the box, we'll slide out, we'll put the packaging on the side. One of the things that is most impressive to me is obviously the case itself. It's a big case, but so is the iPhone 6. The case comes with two faceplates or back plates that allows you to have really change the appearance of your case. In many cases, we end up buying a new case when we want to change the color of our case, or if you want to match it with your phone. Some of us have maybe gotten the actual silver iPhone, or maybe the gold iPhone, or the actual space gray. And you'll notice this also already has a backplate. This backplate happens to be black. So literally all you have to do is pop this one out and you can change the appearance of the case itself. The back of the case as well, if you notice where you have the viewfinder for your Apple logo, is protected. See it right there, so there is a shield on it. And again, this is going to be something that is really going to allow you to switch from case to or the back plate, so you can have a different look and feel for your phone. The case itself, you'll notice, has all the openings of your phone are covered. So here you have your volume rocker. Here is your that mute switch that you use to keep your phone from making noise. On the bottom, all your ports are covered, but you'll notice that here the speaker grill is exposed. That's why this case is water resistant, not waterproof. It's not sealed 100%. And then obviously, this is for your headphone jack and then your charging port. On this side, you'll notice that you have your power button is there, and there isn't really anything else to the case. It's a two-part case, so what we'll do is, just to show you how this works, let me separate it. All I'm doing is going around the edges really quick just to separate it, because it's made out of a TPU-like material, and that's this part right here. Right? And then you have this front-facing plate, which we'll remove the plastic on. So you see this front face plate, it's black, and then it has everything is covered up. Your Touch ID is also covered right there, but it does work with your fingerprint. You don't have to worry about that. And then the inside we have another plastic which we'll remove so that you can see that it's nice and clear. The actual TPU portion of the case, you'll notice, has this back plate that comes off really easily. So you could actually change back plates as however you would like to match your iPhone, depending on the look and feel that you want to get. So what we're going to do now is we're going to install our iPhone. I like kind of the black look, so I'm going to keep everything black on black, and we'll see how everything fits and how all the buttons function. So the first thing we're going to do, you might be inclined to put your phone into the actual case first, the back, but really the way these cases work, you always start with the faceplate first. So I've inserted my phone into the faceplate just like that, and you'll see it's nicely placed. By the way, this phone does have a screen protector, so even with the screen protector on, you'll notice that I'm able to log into the phone. So we'll turn it off again, and we'll turn it on. And if I press Touch ID, there we go, it goes in. So it turns on, not a problem. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the back TPU portion. All right. I always like working with the power button side first. And all you're going to do is, you'll notice right here your case has this edge going all the way around. I'm just going to work this plastic corner onto the edge. do that really quick and then come back on camera. So here I have it, and I'm just going to, all I'm doing is just snapping the sides in, because that's going to give you that nice water resistant seal that you want to protect your phone. I'll do that all the way around. Don't worry about smudging the screen. You're going to be able to clean that later. Okay. And once again, press Touch ID and it works, not a problem. Turn that off. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the faceplate that I'd like. Now notice that the faceplate cover does cover this mic that you have right here. So if you are doing any kind of recording and you need that mic, right, what I would recommend is you remove the faceplate. Again, this is covered in this way to give you that water resistance. So what I'm going to do is going to put it on, and all you do is snap it in like that. And to take it off isn't really difficult, okay? So all you do is you look for a corner, and all you do is you put your nail in, and then you can just peel it off just like this. So if you're going to do some recording and you want to do away with that water resistance protection, all you do is that, and that gives me access to that mic if I'm going to be doing any kind of recording. All right, but I want the protection, so I'm going to go around it, snap it in, and now let's take a look at this case. So once again, I can see my Apple logo, nice cutout. It is protected. That there's a plastic there that's protecting that. My camera lens and my flash are accessible right there, as you can see. My mic is covered, but that's part of the protection. You can just take off the cover as I showed you. Here I have access to that again, mute function, or to shut down the ringer. My volume rocker. Nothing on the top. The front, there's plastic protecting again the camera, but there are some openings there so that I can hear the calls that are coming in. Again, my power button, and if I press it, you'll notice that it turns on, not a problem. The grill right here is accessible. I have my charging port available there, and then I also have over here my headphone port. You notice I can open it up right there, not a problem. So nice protection all the way around, and if we look at the area right here, you'll also notice on the screen you got some nice depth. Keep in mind that this case comes with a built-in screen protector. So, but still, if you want to make sure that you don't get this wet or scratched up, you just like me, that you like to have your phone in good condition. This does provide some real nice depth, as you can see right there, and then over here on the back, you notice that there's some nice depth as well, so that you don't have to worry about your camera in any way. So once again, this was our review and installation of the Trentium 6L Ultra Thin Rugged Case for the iPhone 6 Plus, and this product was provided to us by Newtrent.